Aloha Friday, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving for those of you in the U.S. I know I am thoroughly, thoroughly stuffed and have too much left over. So I guess we will continue to be stuffed for the next several days. But if you're joining us tonight, bless you because my wife looked at me with this look and said, "You have a what?" It is the holidays, boy. So, as we would normally have it, Aloha Friday Live, there's always something to be thankful for. And aloha meaning love in Hawaii. We send our love from our family to all of you. And hopefully, hey, what's going on, John, my brother? Been a while since I saw you, but thank you for being with me real quick here as we're talking. Hey, I'm still going to press on, right? We're talking this leadership and productivity. Whether I have my guests tonight and they'll join soon enough if they are coming. But whether we have a guest or not, you have to learn how to be productive. One of those things in productivity is the fact that we have a lot of time to think about the things that we want to do, but often those times passes by and we don't take action. And that is the key word. If you've been following me, the word of the day today is action. And it will be for you to consider as we come up to 2022 and all the things that you want to do but have been afraid of doing. Just another opportunity, folks. We've been through a hellacious last 2 years as a world, as a nation, uh, in our individual families. If you've been blessed not to lose a family member to COVID, keep thanking God for that. That it doesn't happen. For those of us that have lost family members to COVID, we continue to pray for you and your strength as you follow on through life without this loved one. Right. So yesterday I was able to host my brother. He used to live with my mom. Yeah. So just to make sure that we keep our family bonds tight, but that he wouldn't be alone during this time. Had a wonderful time. Like I mentioned earlier, ate a whole lot. Sometimes too much. But if you are with me tonight, thank you. So let's talk about this leadership and productivity. Most people will start their new year with a list of things they want to do. They normally call it, a wish list, a goal list, a New Year's resolution, whatever you want to label it. The fact is that there are a lot of people making a lot of lists. And at the end of this year, if you go back on the things that you put or you wanted to do, a good 80% of folks don't they don't get to that goal or those goals. The good thing about time and having it is that you can either decide to continue to keep writing lists year after year, or you can actually say, let me make something out of this year, right? Let me do something. Uh, Jimmy, what's going on? And let me put Jimmy's first. Let me recognize my brother John Taylor. Um, Aloha, brother. And Jimmy comes on here and says, "Hello, check out my new book, The Game Changer: Winning Strategies to Obtain Veterans Disability." All right, hey folks, this is no joke. Now, thank you, Jimmy, for that. Um, uh, if you're a veteran, you're coming out of service, or you're a veteran that has been out for a while, I implore you go check out Jimmy, Jimmy Cave, and get with him on that because it is critical, critical. I thank God every day I went and got that taken care of. But productivity, folks, it is one of those things, one of those words that we will continue to say, you know, are we productive? Are we doing what we should be doing as team members, employees, as leaders, as heads of state, folks that deal with laws and all that? Are we doing what we want to do, and are we doing the things that we need to get there? Earlier this morning, I had a conversation in a group, and I told them that I was finding again that do it now mentality, that do it now attitude that I had so long ago, that really made me successful. And you have to think about these things. You want to lose weight. If it's on the list, good luck with that. The best thing is do something now. Thank you, Crystal, for popping in here. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Crystal, I am still having Thanksgiving. I don't know what you're talking about, sister. But downstairs, I got about 3 Thanksgivings left of food. I'm sure most of us do. But thank you for being with me tonight. I appreciate it. And Greg, hey, what's going on? My brother from Canada. We were talking about this, and Greg had probably nodded his head over here on his side. Do it now mentality. How do we get there? What do we do? You might not have a roadmap, and hey, get with Greg on roadmaps. He's real good about that, processes and things of that nature. So connect with Greg if you haven't. But as I was saying in the group, right? No matter if you got a list, no matter if you got this, that, and the other, if you don't have a do it now mentality, you won't get there. You won't get there. There will always be some things that pop up and hinder us, sidetrack us, take up our time, and we'll never get to those goals if we don't have a do it now mentality. So I encourage you to consider on just saying, I got to do this. Man, just do it now. Do it now. Greg said, "Do it now." I love it. I love it too, brother, because it's keeping me on track. Now, folks, if you followed for a while, all my posts, all the encouraging things, the word of the day that I've been doing, these videos, these live episodes, and also developing the leader within or the leadership void, 2 podcasts that I do leadership uh, speaking about. And we have a lot of great guests. Out of all the guests that we've had, they've become what they have by doing things now. Um, the call that I had this morning, I could have easily said, "Hey, let me concentrate on my family that was here," but no one is going to get me to my goals if it's not me. It's nobody else's responsibility. It's my responsibility to get to my goals. And so I decided to join that meeting in spite of having family here and us parting ways for the day or the week, uh, because no one is going to get me to my goal. It has to be me. And so you have to think about those things. Folks, if you're considering New Year's resolutions, good on you. Those are hopes, those are aspirations. You got to have those. If you are the type that like to write them down, good on you. I am of the belief that unless you write the vision plainly, you will suffer, right? You got to write the vision plainly, put it on tablets, put it on paper, put it on post-it notes, whatever you need to do, put them down. But that's not the end of the activity. You have to put your hand to the plow. You have to get in there and be an active participant in whether you will or not get goals, right? I'll give you a perfect example. Now, I'm not out of shape or whatsoever, but I have a gym in my house. I don't know how many people can ever have a gym in their house. I have a gym. I'm talking about a full gym. I got weights, I got machines. It looks like I got Hey, mirrors on the wall. No joke. A full on gym. Somewhere down the long along that line, I stopped going in that gym. I should have left the door off the hinge. I should have so I could see that that door closed. It's not just another room. Um, but that's an example. You can even have equipment in your house, and you won't go in there because things sidetrack you, right? So now I just reminded myself, hey, Enrique, remember that gym? Yeah, get in there, right? So now that I got this thing back with me, do it now. Guess what I'm going to be doing after I finish all this Thanksgiving dinner? I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be in there. You know why? It's good for my body. It will help me as I get older to be in that gym and not to be, I don't want to be Mr. Olympia. I want to be healthy. Greg was talking about it in the morning. Healthy mind, a healthy conscience, health, right? And we all need it. You may not have a gym in your house, but it may be something that you consider going to one. Uh, so with everything that you can plan and everything that you can think of, what are you going to prioritize? How are you going to get productive? I made a post earlier, right? I've been fortunate. Come January, February, I will officially be an author. I've been, in this project about writing this book. Uh, I won't say what it is yet until we get closer, but it will be done. I'll be an author. It was one of the things on my list. But guess what? It wouldn't have happened if I didn't say, all right, brother, buckle down, make a decision, or get off the pot, right? How we say in in the military, hey, do your business or get off the pot. And so I decided to make sure that I was doing everything to push me down that road. It is going to be a great thing, but it would have never been a great thing if I just had it on the list. Okay. So to become productive, folks, you have to go from written thoughts, expressions to action. And so, if there's anything that I wish for you as we're heading down this holiday season and people start winding down, start considering action. What are you? Are you a busy person or are you a busy person accomplishing things? Two different things, folks. Two different things. So, if you want to see a different new year, you don't have to wait till January. Start today. Start today. Make it your mission in life to do it now. And you'll see a whole lot of things change. We still have a good amount of days left in our year. You could do some stuff. You can sign a contract to go do some stuff. You can get into a mentorship. You can get a coach. Maybe you can't write a book, but maybe you could write a chapter in a book. Plenty of stuff to do. Everybody wants, not too many are pushing. So I'm encouraging you, and I'll leave you with this, right? Because it's Thanksgiving. If you hopped on here, I'm blessed that you even did so. But I just want to give you this word. You can be productive if you do it now. Get the shirt, get the hat, get the billboard, whatever you want. Every single day, do it now. Aloha, mahalo. Thank you everybody for being with me today. A very short one, but I hope that it spoke to you. And I hope that it will continue to speak to you as we wind down this year and hopefully get into the next one. Aloha and mahalo nui loa to everybody. Be blessed. We'll see you next Friday.